Googling that, you know, hey Siri, this, all of that, YouTube, you know, what is this? How do you do this? How do you connect this? How do you work this on the car? How do you install this? How do you do that? You can't fucking look up a video to help you work out. That's what I mean. That's what I meant. Like, y'all will go above and beyond to figure other shit out and gossip and all types of shit, right? But you can't get on the internet and YouTube a fucking video to work on your abs or work on your ass, work on your legs, work on your arms. Like what? So again, people get offended for no fucking reason, you know? So that's the part that like kind of upsets me when I go to reading certain things, that it's like, bro, like, or girl, like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't come at you, or I'm not downing you because you're working with a trainer. You want to go blow $75, $100 a week? Go ahead, be my guest. Do you, boo boo? You know, it is what it is. You know, if you got fucking 400 to blow a month when you can go pay 45, $50 at LA Fitness, then do that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody stopping you. You know, ain't nobody stopping your growth, or if that's how you want to do it, then that's how you want to do it. But I feel like once you get the hang of things, you don't need it. Green, you hear me? No.
Who's fucking with you now?
I'm speaking of, in regards to my post that I posted today. Thank you, Vanessa, on workout on whatnot. You know, I gave the pros and the cons. You know, working out sucks. I mean, some will say, oh, it's a great thing. Yeah, it is. The aftermath is a great thing. But you know, the working out process is not a good thing. It's painful. You know, you get blisters, it hurts, your body's aching, the sweat, the effort, the motivating yourself. It's a lot that comes with that. You know, so it's like I've been going in 3 weeks strong now. You know, I've noticed my change. I've noticed the difference in my body, and I'm loving it. And that's the part that it feels great. The aftermath feels wonderful. You know, the knowing that you did something for yourself and for your body is a wonderful fucking feeling. You know, it's a great thing. You know, to know that it's like, you know, and eventually, like I said, I own my dimples or cellulite, what we call as women, more knowing that I'm working out and in certain areas are still gonna fucking be with dimples and shit, but I'm able to embrace that and love it even more because it's like, well, you know, I'm still putting my back into it, but this is what my body is giving. You know what I mean? So I did address that. I said, the hell with the girls that are doing the BBLs, the tummy tucks, the lipo, the fat transfer and all that. The hell with you.
What's wrong with that?
You know what I mean? Get off your lazy ass. Okay, and go work out and do something because
listen, you know what? Not because you're my friend, but I'll pity back on that.
Am I right or wrong? Everybody looks like, the same. All these girls that get these BBLs and everything, bitches look.
Work out.
Let me watch my boo. It is
overrated, like
overrated.
you said.
It is so overrated. They all look the same. And the problem that they fail to understand with that too is that when you do surgeries like that, bitch, you gotta work out even more. They're not.
But they're not understanding, yards. It's about the physical. It's
all here.
Like if you change your body and you still eating unhealthy and you're not working out, you're gonna go back to A. You know what
you're
I'm
blowing
understanding
20
like,
stats.
I always
stats on getting surgery, on doing this. And let me be the first to say that I'm not downing you because I was in that same boat where it was like, I want to get my butt done and shit. And people would look at me and be like, bitch, you already got an ass. Or like, I just wanted to do certain things, like just, you know, alter certain things because I was trying to find the easy fucking way out. Okay, but with that too comes pain. You don't know if you're gonna make it out of that bed. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that I've heard that have lost their lives that, you know, were not the same after they had surgery, are fucking miserable because they got to go back 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. So what? Every time your fat comes back, you're just gonna go back to fucking Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and go get that shit tucked again? Fuck you. Give me that money. Give me that money so I can get my truck.
And I agree. Right. And not only that, that's a down payment for a house. Like, they don't even understand that. That's a down payment for a house or a business or anything like that. Like, I have a friend who recently did that, and you know, I support her, or whatever the case may be. But I see what she's going through. Like, she's going through so much. She can't even eat. She can't even hold food. None of that. Like, she's going through it, and it's like people do it. Sometimes I think, in my mind, people do it to get acceptance from other people.
It is, and that's fucking sad because it's like we need justification. You know? We need society to accept us for what? Just go get it. You know what I mean? Like, and people that say, oh, well, I don't have an hour, 2 hours to be in the gym. You don't have to be in the fucking gym 2 hours or an hour.
30 minutes.
You don't.
30 minutes.
Today I walked 3 miles. I walked
5 days a week.
3 miles back and forth home, and I worked out where I got to my destination where I was walking. I walked about almost 1.5 miles, and then I stopped. And I worked out for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I just worked out. I did push-ups. Right. I used the bench, you know, at the park, and I used it as my push-ups. I used it to fucking do the, what the fuck? The squats. I did the going up on the bench and standing up with one leg and doing it with the other leg. Like, I just rotated. You do that 3 times, 15 sets of those, 20 sets of 20 times 3 sets of those, 4 sets of those. Your body is gonna respond. It's gonna respond. It's not gonna happen overnight. So the theory that a lot of people have in their head is like, oh, I'll go get my body done, and when I'm out of here, that they send me home, my body's already intact. No, bitch, it isn't. You're losing mad fluids. You don't know what, you know. You gotta keep up with that. And again, the aftermath is even more serious because you have to then work out. No ifs, ands, or buts if you want to keep that booty where the doctor put it. Right. Or if you don't want to get the fat no more in the tummy, you got to work out.
Listen, y'all. I like my women natural. I don't like that surgery stuff. I don't like it at all. The chest, the ass, the hips, whatever. I don't like it. I love my women natural. Like, I love meat. I love meat. I don't do it. I love meat. You know what I'm saying? And I love my women natural. So I'm talking as a man point of view. Like, I love natural. Like, you have to get your body done. Embrace the shit. Yeah. Embrace it, y'all.
Yeah, like, I'm feeling more confident again. Like, when you work out, it's not fun. It's not fun. But if you just tell yourself, yo, listen.
A lot of dedication.
For the next half hour, I'm going to just sit on the fucking sofa and basically do nothing. I'm going to just binge off fucking Netflix. I'm going to just be on my phone looking through fucking Facebook, through Instagram. Yo, go out there and do something. Move your fucking ottoman, move your middle table, move something and start working. I don't have the tools. Yes, you do. You can grab your chair, put it against the wall. There's so many things that you can do. Again, Google it. YouTube videos where it's like light work, you know, where it doesn't require equipment, where it doesn't require weights. I have weights. I have things out here. Yeah, because the more you go, then the more weight you got to put on eventually so that your body can keep growing. Again, I don't follow no diet. I'm not perfect. My body is not perfect, but it's perfect enough for me to know that every time I step out that door, whether I like it or not, I'm still going to get compliments. And so I must be doing something right. You know what I mean? People still ask me, yo, did you get a tummy tuck? Yo, did you get your ass done? Yo, are your titties real? Oh, I mean, Lord, you know, like,
what?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I work. I had girls at one time coming to me at work talking about, is your ass real? Yeah, it is. It's real. You know what I mean? I just had my friend yesterday ask me, you ain't got no bra on. I said, no, I don't. And he was just like, oh shit, your fucking shit is perky. No, thank God for the fucking strings in the back. I can adjust them things and make them perky. Like, it's just so many things that you can go around it. It's like, so if people are asking, then it's something going right eventually, you know, for myself.
Yeah. Of course.
I feel like I am doing the right thing. The aftermath is so much more powerful. The benefits are so much better. The feeling is beyond what I can even explain or anything. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I told my daughter the other day, I was working out. She's on the phone. Like, she's my company when I work out. So I got up, and after my workout, I seen, you know, like my body is just dripping because I wear sweaters when I work out. So I wear a hoodie. So like my upper body is just sweating profusely. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sweating. So it's like when I pulled up my sweater, I told my daughter, joking around, I was like, what? Can't nobody tell me shit. Look at this fucking waist coming back. This shit is getting snatched again. Why? Because I'm seeing the work. I'm seeing the results. You know what I mean? I am putting in that work. And it's sad because had I kept going since day one that I started working out, because, you know, I made it almost, not almost, it was a lifestyle for me. I was going hard for about almost a year. You know what I mean? And then I stopped. And that's the part that kind of upsets me and makes me sad sometimes, because it's like, damn, this past 9-10 months that I did stop working out, I can only imagine how much better my body even would have been and looked, you know. But I let myself kind of go, you know. Again, I'm not knocking nobody because I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass woman. Huh?
That's just
no, and I never do. See, that's the good thing about me, that I'm glad. I thank God Almighty for that, because every time I feel a glitch or something like not right with myself, I'm right away be like, hold up, something ain't right. My body don't feel right. I know my body. Nobody knows their body better than themselves. So I automatically know, like, oh, bitch, yo, like, listen, like I said the one time, I got mad clothes in my closet, but a bitch can't wear it because what? She let herself go. She stopped working out. You know, and that's the truth, you know, and we're all going to work out. We're all going to fail. And I'll probably fail again. And I'll probably, after I see even the results that I was seeing before, I'll probably just halt again and be like, ooh, it's back. You know what I mean? But I'm going to try not to. And that's all that matters. As long as you just feed yourself and give yourself that opportunity, like, yo, it's like anything again, Green. It's like anything, you know, you give yourself, like, even to somebody, let's just talk in regards to even people, when you're dating people, or even your kids, or your mom, or just work, or you give your all to that. Why you can't do the same thing for your body, for yourself? This is for you. This isn't for nobody else but you.
Right.
This is so that you can feel great.
Listen, I did something today. Like, you know, I'm going through something. I'm gonna discuss it maybe later on the podcast. But I'm going through something right now, right? But I lost myself. When I mean lost, I mean I lost to love myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I understand where you're coming from. Like, self-love. Like, take care of your body, take care of yourself, love yourself, take yourself out sometimes.
I do.
Go to dinner. Go to dinner sometimes. Go to movies. There's nothing wrong with that. I went to the movies today by myself. You know, I always do that, but I haven't done that in a long time. And I notice, like, I'm always depending on someone else's company all the time. And I'm like, you know what? That's not necessary. Ron, you know who you are. Go back to where you came from, and take it from there.
And it's baby steps too. Like, you don't gotta go balls to the wall. You know, like when you see, like, again, if you pull up a workout video, you know, you don't gotta go balls to the wall. Don't expect yourself to just, oh, I gotta do. No, you don't have to. You don't have to do exactly what they're doing. If you can't do a set of 20 in your first set, then do 10. You know what I mean? Like, do slow, start slow. Oh, well, this is a 30-pound weight, you know, and we're doing squats with it. You can't do it? Yo, do 10, do 15. You know, I'm serious. Like, put it down. Like, stop putting so much on you and then passing judgment on yourself because you haven't even given yourself the opportunity to really go at it. You know what I mean? Women, us, we see videos, we see girls on videos and all types of stuff. I want to look like that. Well, we probably can if you just fucking get off your ass and stop watching her fucking get that body right while you're over here just fucking drooling then over her, wishing and hoping that you look like that. But she's over there talking about, like, well, bitch, you're watching me. You could look like this too. You choose not to. You know, it's simple math. You know, and again, and I'm not perfect. I don't do it every day, but I am programming my thoughts and my mind again to be like, nah, this is what it has to be. This is for me. This is for nobody else but me. You know, and if nobody else is going to make me feel the way I want to feel, then I am going to try to make me feel the way I want to feel.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. As you should, y'all. As you should. Like, love yourself, man. Like, I'm telling everyone, love themselves, man. And nothing wrong with it.
And
love
do
yourself.
anything.
Love yourself.
Do anything.
Like I said, I was going through some crap. Like, I was going through some shit this past week, you know, because I celebrated my brother's birthday, who passed away. And it was a whole lot of other things I was going through, right? And I found myself doing what you said, like going on Netflix, benching on movies, eating, staying in the bed and all that, and just going to work and coming home. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Hold up, LeRon. This is not you, bro. This is not you, man. You know, I call myself a showstopper. I'm the showstopper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to chill out, bro. Be who you was made to be.
There's a lot of frustration in my head at times with certain things, with just life. Because again, life is such a bitch. Okay, but we still have choices, and we still can go around that. You know what I mean? And it's again all in the head. It's all in the head.
Yo, you see,
don't play with us.
Here we go.
Leave us alone. The Damien Green agree on a date to get on our wedding date, we will let you know. We will let you know. No, but in all seriousness, like there was a one in particular, Wilma. I'm not sure if she came on or not, but Wilma, mi amor, I really don't do anything. You know, I do not follow a diet. I don't, and I'm honest with y'all. I don't follow any diet.
But you know, you always cook.
I don't follow diets. Y'all can see that. Y'all know that. I don't follow a diet. I eat when I want, if I want. But that's the best. That's another great aspect in working out as well. That when you work out, your body will let you know it's hungry. It's hungry. And you really can, I eat anything the fuck I want. And as long as I know that I'm telling myself I worked out today or tomorrow I got this, it's really no problem. It's really not that serious. You know what I mean? It's not unless it's for other health issues or whatever, but it's not. It's really not. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to be no fucking working out for an hour. No, you don't. You can take your time between your sets. Just do something. And it means anything. You can Google it. You can YouTube.
30 minutes. Like, I'm saying that for myself. 30 minutes, y'all.
You don't agree. What don't you agree with? Tell me what you don't agree with. What don't you agree with, Jill? Talk to me. What do you not agree with? On Instagram. On Instagram, I follow mad people on Instagram. Whoever has Instagram, Facebook too. Like, that search bar, it's not only to fucking creep up on your dude or on a bitch. It's not just for that. Okay, you can use that search bar.
You can learn so much.
And go and just click anything. Click workouts. Click easy workouts. Click ab workouts. Buttocks workout. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? On Instagram, I follow mad people. And what do? I save the video. And then when I'm working out, I'll go through my videos of all the videos I've saved. And I'll be like, okay, I feel like I want to do this one today. And I do it. And I follow exactly what the fuck they're doing. Guess what? That's my trainer. There we go. For free.
Listen, I don't lie. I used to do all type of stuff to lose weight. There was one point where I used to weigh 208 pounds, right? And I went down to 166. Wow. And it's gonna sound a little disgusting, too much TMI on the podcast, but I was taking a lot of colon cleanse. Like, yo, take some colon cleanse. Clean your colon, y'all.
That's another thing. I swear I was thinking that. Because I have over there, and I can grab them for you. And I've shown them to y'all. I have ordered teas. I have ordered the meltaways. Everything on Instagram that I see, it's like it's what's it's what's there. Every fucking girl is talking about them taking them.
What I use. Clean your colon,
all these people that take all that shit, I don't even believe that. First of all, again, we are being brain fucked, okay? Because we're seeing all these people, okay, with all these pills. I got the meltaways, I got the fat burners, the burning. I have all that shit. I have
All
detox. And this is all at the end of the day coming from people that got their body done. Again, that got their body done.
Yards.
Okay?
Listen.
That don't even put in the work.
Listen, I know people
to get on
who goes to
fucking
DR.
Instagram and give
I
you
know people
50
who
seconds.
go to DR, right? And then they get into this company that makes them lose weight and they sell it online on Instagram. And they ain't do, like you said, they ain't do no work. They got their body done. So don't believe the shit, y'all.
Listen, when I get to the top, this is how real I am with y'all. When I get to the top, I'm gonna be endorsing. I'm gonna be an ambassador. I'm gonna be doing all this shit for all these companies, and I'm gonna make you believe that that's what I'm doing. Just like that. What the fuck was that? Just like them, all right?
Yo, and
so
you probably make
buy
money.
my shit.
You probably will make money. You probably will make money doing that.
Of course I will. And I'll be telling
Like,
everybody.
of course I will. Hello.
You see this little gel right here? If you squeeze an amount the size of a nickel and you just slurp it every day, you too will win and look like this.
Yo, and it will work. It will work, y'all. Y'all understand? It will work. It will work. It will work.
You know what that's good for, though? Just like you said, Green, the detoxing. Like, yo, you want to take a good shit? You want to feel great? You want to empty out all that shit, all that junk, all that backup? Yeah, take them. You'll shit for a while. That's the benefit.
Yo, listen, let me tell you. That, like, I love beef. I love pork a little bit. You know, I love beef.
Pork.
But when you eat beef, it stays in your system for so long. So long. You don't even know, like, you ever eat beef and you know you didn't come out for like a day or two later?
Hell yeah.
It stays so long. That's why I'm like, yo,
I'm not like regular people. I'm not like the norm. Like, I don't shit every day. TMI, but oh well, somebody got to say it. Okay.
Hold on. I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't. But when I work out, I shit every day. The best feeling. Did you hear what I said?
I'm not getting paid for this, but this is what y'all need to buy. Y'all need to buy this. It's called Super Colon Cleanse, all right? Buy this, and y'all be good, all right? It's a powder. You get the pill. I don't like pills because I like things going straight to my system. You know what I'm saying? So
I like pills. Don't give me that shit.
No, this is nasty. It tastes. Yo, you ever smell turtle food?
Was it anything like hamster shit or shit like that? Like
yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It smells like that. It smells just like that. So I don't know if you guys want that, but it actually works a little better than the pill. The pill takes a little longer.
Kish. No, love. That's how I feel. Really, that's how. And I don't know. Maybe it's because I am getting older too. I am 41, so it's like pills with me. I guess they just don't work like they used to when I was in my 20s or in my 30s. Like, it just doesn't work for me like that no more. I've taken all these pills, and all I'm able to do is just, again, go to the bathroom, go take a shit, basically. You know, again, that's all I'm able to do. But I don't see the pounds coming off. I don't see nothing.
Yards. When I was younger, like maybe 20 something, I used to date this girl. She's the only shit once a week, and it was on Tuesdays. I swear to God.
You're
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, my brother's great. She only shit once a week, and it was on Tuesdays. I still don't understand that. Like, she didn't shit regularly.
I know she got a gut. What you say?
Oh shit! No comment. No comment. I told you X, right? No,
oh hell, Green, don't play.
the reason. That was not the reason. But she didn't
No,
have a big...
no, seriously. No, we're just joking. We're just joking. Nah, but it doesn't.
But it did happen. She only shit on Tuesdays. It's true.
Get the fuck out of here. I know that girl woke up in the middle of the night talking about a son fucking I ate was fucked up. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
Maybe she didn't want to tell me that.
Hell no, she didn't want to tell nobody. But I refuse to believe that you only shitted only on Tuesdays. Every fucking Tuesdays only. So what happens? Like you don't ever get sick? No, I can't believe that.
So since we talk about self-care, right? And
yeah,
the way we appear in our bodies and stuff like that. You know, I always have a subject for you guys. So this was last minute, but because I was going through my own little thing. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about it later in the podcast. But we want to talk about Kevin Samuels because we didn't speak about it. That happened a little after last podcast.
That was a surprise. I woke up, I thought it was a hoax.
I go crazy. I want all the females and males go crazy in the chat. If y'all dare, give your opinion about Kevin Samuels. While you guys are doing that, I want y'all to give her opinion if she know anything about Kevin Samuels, and I'm gonna give my opinion about Kevin Samuels.
Damn, if you don't know about Kevin's, something wrong with your phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First of all, when I heard about it, when I woke up to that, I thought it was just like a hoax. Like I didn't think it was real at first. I was like, that's bullshit. I was just like, I don't believe that. Like that nigga was just on yesterday like that. No, right? But like
on yesterday.
No, like I was really blown away. I couldn't believe that. But when I found out it was true, then my immediate thought, and this is honest. Again, if you know him, then shit, you can't judge me. And if you don't, then still don't judge me. Go take a look. I thought immediately, I was just like, well, fuck it. It's what I thought. I just said, fuck, you know what I mean? It's fucked up, you know, but fuck it. That nigga was fucking ignorant as fuck. Is what I thought. It was what I thought. I was like, but you know, you don't want to wish nobody dead or anything either, you know what I mean? So, you know, you do be like, oh, that's fucked up. But again, like when certain people die, you be like, damn. Like when we heard about Whitney, no. When we heard about Michael,
right, Whitney,
oh,
like, yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. When we heard about, you know, Kobe, no. Yeah. You know, it was just like you cried too. But when Kevin Samuels is like, nigga, you was just so fucking. You know, sometimes I agreed with you, but you was really you thought you was God for real.
All right, go ahead, keep going.
I think he passed away the same exact way he said.
Talking about, right?
This woman was gonna fucking die. Because what did he say? He said, you know, any woman after 35, you're leftovers. Bitch, fuck you.
So
fuck you, that's Samuel. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be, like I said, I have to be 100% honest. Some things he said, I agree with.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. But putting women down by saying things, I don't agree with that. Like that's not my thing.
He wouldn't even give you a chance to even elaborate correctly. And then half of these nut asses, that's what would piss me off too about the women that would be just like me and you are right now with a split motherfucking screen talking to this dude, and they would just get cold feet. Like they were afraid to talk. Like
not just that. Why were you caring up with this man? You know, listen, if you know okay, I'm sorry to say this, but in his platform, not mine, but in his platform, if you know you got 3 kids and you over 35, why would you go on his platform? You know he gonna have something to say.
Okay, but I'm gonna agree to disagree, because what's wrong with that? Shit, had I fucking gotten through his goddamn podcast, he would have hated me and he would have just deaded my call too. But I would have called, and I'm 41 with kids. What are you gonna tell me? You're single. You're giving that sort of, see, again, like, why would you even talk like that? Like, you are basically in our tax bracket. Like, why would you even, like, do that? And again, like, with him, I just felt like he was like a lot of other people that I've seen or encountered that, you know, you see them from the beginning and they make it to the top, and it's like, bitch, you forgot where you came from. Like, your fucking backsplash didn't even look like it fucking looked today. You know what I mean? Like, boy, what are you talking about? Your bow ties look like, when you go from the beginning to where he is now, that he grew so much.
Right?
Huh?
He was different, isn't it?
Of course.
Bugging. I thought I was bugging.
Of course. No, you wasn't bugging, but that's what money do. Shit, when I come up, I'm gonna get veneers. I'm gonna get the blood facials. I'm gonna do it all. I'm just gonna do it all. And I'm gonna look like, you know, $1 million like him. My smile, y'all gonna be coming at me because you're gonna be like, Johnny, did you get fucking fake tea? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna be like, no, this is my perfect veneer.
Now they say that he was about 56, 57,
56.
Right? 56. Okay. So I don't know if you notice his lives. I don't go on his lives. And when I watch his live, it's probably no more than 10, 15 minutes, right? Because after that, I'm done. But
you better believe that, Gordy.
Always drinking Red Bull. He's always drinking Red Bull. Like, he's always drinking Red Bull. So I say, yo, listen, this guy, he seemed like a guy who has his shit together, and he talk a lot of shit, and he's dealing with young women.
Yeah.
But he's always talking about older women. So
yeah,
the thing was he a kind of guy who only deal with younger women? That he needs Red Bull and maybe men enhancement?
Well, see, I'm not an energy drinker.
Because he said his dick is big. He said his dick is big, right? But is it working?
Ew, kill the visual, because I don't heal.
Is it
he
working?
ain't even my type. So I can't even imagine that. But that, okay, good for you, daddy. I do not drink energy drinks. So I don't know. I believe maybe that could have something to do. I wouldn't say the cause of his death, right? But I would probably say it probably enhanced or, you know, speeded up, you know, the process with just health. Like, why do you drink energy drinks every day?
Because he can't keep up. He old. Listen, not just old, because you know what? Let me take that back. 56, 57 is not that old. You can still do something. You get what I'm saying? But I think in his body, he probably wants to take care of his body. And he probably couldn't keep up with the woman. He probably couldn't.
I don't know. Again, I hear with people that drink energy drinks that their heart is going so fucking fast, all this shit, all that. And I'm like, that shit is scary. Like, why would I even want to feel that?
So that's
my brother drinks a lot of energy drinks. That's crazy. I can't do it. Huh?
What you were saying earlier was so perfect, because you was talking about working out and people doing surgeries and taking enhancement pills. Like, I used to take enhancement pills back in 2014. I used to take like slim fast things, like pills and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I remember one time walking to work and I was with my coworker and I had to stop. Mind you, I was only like 170, 72 pounds, something like that. And I said I had to stop because my heart was beating so fast. Since then, I don't touch no pills. I don't touch no enhancement pills. No, none of that shit. Now I do
none of that. I do not do none of that.
I do occasionally, which I need to stop when I'm drinking like dark liquor. It doesn't matter what liquor, as long as it's dark. I do drink Red Bull. Now, recently, because what happened, it woke me up. And I say, you know, I need to stop. No more Red Bull. Maybe I need to drink the cranberry juice.
See, I've drank it like mixed in with like Hennessy sometimes, but not all the time. Again, like I won't say that's about the only thing I've ever drank is Red Bull, and it's never been by itself. It's always been with Hennessy or a drink. Like, but for me to like literally walk into a store and purchase a Red Bull, never in my life. And no energy drink, period. I've only ever drank an energy drink 2 times in my entire life, and that's like the last time I drove up north and I drove back. Then I stopped and I got a Starbucks energy some shit, and I got it and I drank it like a double shot espresso, something like that, and it was good. Like, I really actually liked it. It wasn't that bad. But that's the only time, 41, and I've never but one time ever fucking purchased.
You said you got 21.
Oh, shut up. Here you go again. And that's the first and only time that I ever purchased an energy. I'm scared of them. I hear so many things about them.
I am now. I'm very scared now of it. It's not something that I would recommend for anybody. I'll tell anybody, like, yo, listen, don't do it. You know, I know people don't like to do the whole cranberry because it got calories. They got low calorie ones and all type of shit. So that Red Bull will kill you. And then you do enhancement pills.
Let me ask you something. Not just change that topic, but still about Kevin. But how do you feel? How do you feel about him? Like how do you feel about what was your thought when you heard his passing?
I thought it was fake. I didn't believe it was real. Now there is a deep, dark secret in me that wish I was on his platform just to speak to him, to get his mind about things and all that. I would love to speak to him, but of course that's not going to happen now. But my thing is, I don't wish death on nobody. No. You know what I'm saying? No matter, like even the killer of my brother, I don't wish death on him either. But like, I don't wish death on anybody. So that goes on to my next subject I'm about to mention in a few minutes. But with him, it's just like, yo, I feel like he was real, but in the same way, kind of fake, because like you got caught dealing with a younger woman and we don't even know her employment bracket. You don't know how much she was making. We don't know everything you said that you want in a woman. I don't think that she was that woman that you had. Now, if you want to have your little escapades, you want to have your little fun or whatever, all right, cool. But be honest about it. Go on your platform and say, you know what? I don't like this kind of woman. I wouldn't marry this kind of woman, but you know what? I would deal with this woman to have fun with. He never mentioned that. I don't think he ever did. Has he ever? I don't know if he ever.
Again, so you mean to sit there and tell me that you've only dealt with the type of woman that you say you deal with today all your life? No, again, I find that hard to believe. Mm-hmm. You're going to date what you're around, and you came from like from where we're all from. I'm not saying I'm not from nowhere. I'm from somewhere, but it's like I'm not rich or anything. So we deal within our circle. So what are you talking about? Like, I think he was just, again, like you just said, I agree with a lot of things that he said. I was like, okay, I can feel that. I understand where you're coming from with that. You know, I get that. I can respect that. But other things, like, it was just like, bro, you're crazy.
I think he was very close-minded.
Very disrespectful.
Let me be honest with you about the young Mr. Green, right? The young Mr. Green Blue, whatever you want to call me, right? There was a lot of women I wouldn't date, okay? Now let me hear me out first. I wouldn't date women with tattoos. I wouldn't date women who smoke, right? Right? But then guess what? The one of the best people I vibe with and have relationships with were people who smoked and had tattoos. So after that, like now, I don't care about that. Like, like smoking maybe bothered me a little bit, but we already spoke about that. Like, no, we didn't. But we'll speak that.
Yeah, we did, because you said you get turned on by girls that smoke cigarettes.
Okay, right. But okay, so we're gonna get deeper in that. One day, maybe next week we get deeper in that. Why? Right? We'll get deeper in that. But I just think that. But see, at least I'm honest about it. Like I'm saying,
Yaris.
Person that be like, oh, I would never do that because I don't have tattoos and I don't smoke, so I don't want to. And I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Some of the best people who you might meet and vibe with have those things. So you're gonna judge them and miss your opportunity because they have those things? Now, if they're a fucked up person where they are hindering you, then okay, depart yourself. But they're not hindering you, they're embracing you, loving you, caring for you, and everything. Yeah, have them by your side.
And I agree to a certain extent. I agree when he would talk about, like, you know, and I think a lot of people talk.
Someone said, "Y'all, 2 strikes."
I know. I called her Emmy. I told her. I said, "Yeah."
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
They're following. They're faithful. Listen.
Y'all ain't shit.
They're there. Why you do that? I can't stand you, Green. Green, are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Blue Gal.
I'm drinking a mango twisted tea. A mango twisted tea.
We got liquor in there?
It's a twisted tea. It's yeah.
What's a twisted tea? I never heard of that.
Jody, you threw away the can?
Man, show this nigga real quick.
Did you throw away the can?
It's on the top. You want it?
Can I see it real quick? Because they don't know what I'm
Twisted
talking
tea?
about.
Someone
Yeah.
said they're drinking wine with us. All right, I like that. Wine.
Whoa.
Wine with y'all. Come on. This is it's like you've never had a twisted tea? Like they had them at the it's my lip gloss.
I had a
At the
long.
gas station. Huh?
I had a long. I didn't like.
Well, it's like I get the half and halves, but this one is a mango one. And
But you know, as a guy, if you order a woman a drink, right, and you want her to feel real good, what you do is you get Long Island iced tea, but you get a blue Long Island iced tea so it can look nice. Ain't got no liquor in there.
it's not a lot. It's only 5%, but it got liquor. Like if you was to down like two of these bad boys, or you have a nice little buzz.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you never see these. You never see like wow. We sometimes I'll get it sometimes on a ride.
No, I never seen that before. Never.
So okay, there's Wawa's out there
Wawa's?
where
No.
you're at. So what
No.
you got out there? 7-Eleven.
We got 7-Eleven.
What you got? Crown. What you got? Marathon.
I think we only got 7-Eleven out here. Yeah.
So a
7-Eleven.
big gas station. What would it be?
7-Eleven.
That's it. Huge.
Yeah.
So go to
huge?
the back. They sell liquor. They sell
But you know what?
alcohol.
We got gas stations like Shell or whatever that will have a store,
Shell.
but known like
They
a
sell
known
liquor.
like 7-Eleven.
They sell alcohol.
Sometimes it depends. It depends on the owner. If the owner is
You in the
Arab,
Bronx?
yeah.
Wow, that really surprises me.
Oh, listen. If the owner is Arab, they don't sell liquor. They don't sell pork or liquor. Yeah. If you want pork or liquor, you go to the Puerto Ricans or you go to the Dominicans. You don't go to them. Yeah, they don't sell them shits.
Well,
Yeah.
if you do come across, go to the cooler where you get your beverages or where you know they sell some liquor, alcohol, and they're right back there. You know, like the mics.
Mike's, yep.
They're
Mike's.
right next to them.
Nice. Okay. Mike's, Smedoffs, and all that.
Yeah, all that shit where you see that, you get the little twisted teas. It really tastes like a goddamn tea too. Yeah, like they will creep. They can. If I drank one of these just by myself, chilling, just taking a ride with a little blunt, I'll be.
I said, where you at, Green? I'm in New York.
I'll be tranquila. I'll be chilling.
All right, so let's go back to Kevin Samuels real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so what I think is, yeah, I mean, I would love to have spoken to him before he, passed away one day.
Really, that would have been a person that would have been on your bucket list.
Him. Listen, I don't know if you guys know these people, but people like I love to speak to is him. People like Carson White, Carson White. All these controversial people like stir up the pot because I just want to speak to them and see why their mind is the way there is.
How would you be? How would you be at the Breakfast Club?
Oh man, listen, I'll be real. I'll be myself, and I think I'll be a little worse than I am right now because
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Listen, you know what? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna say this right now. If I was invited to the Breakfast Club, and the Breakfast Club is normally in the morning time, I will have me a drink before I go in there. I sure will. I'll be having
everybody do.
up because I want people to know.
Fucking body do.
I want to be
Have a
open. I
fat
want to be
blunt.
shy, nothing like that. Nah, I want to be open.
Them motherfuckers probably drinking there too.
Yeah, they're drinking
They
it.
do. Like, what the fuck? You see them bottles back there and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Posted up. I mean, high as hell.
They smoke. They smoke in the back. They smoke in the back. Come on.
They're chilling. Like, that would be a dope ass interview. You ever? Oh, anyway, go ahead. I was about to. Woo! Go ask. Go. Go ask about another podcast, like other. I was about to talk
No,
about
let's
podcasts.
write it down.
Do that.
Write it down. We can put it for the next podcast.
Yeah, we definitely. That's a topic because like there's a whole bunch of you be watching podcasts like that.
Hell yeah! I watch a lot of people.
Dope
A lot of people. I listen. I watch people where I know I can get a response from. Like, just because you mention New York City or you from New York, they will respond because what you said about them or what you say about the subject. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm sorry.
do you
Back to
think
Kevin.
Samuels was a hypocrite? Do you think he was a hypocrite?
I think hypocrite is the wrong word because again, this is coming from two individuals like you. And if you're anything like me, we're very outspoken. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But I feel like again, there's just like there's still certain ways that you can address things unless you were taken to that extreme where you have to be disrespectful. You know what I mean? That it's like, oh, all right, fuck it. Now you're bringing out the worst in me. But he was just he was just very strong. Like it was just too strong. Like I don't think I would have loved to have a conversation with him. I don't know whether it was recorded or not in private. However, maybe for the fact that I would just ask him like,
and
what?
Kevin Samuels would tear the house down.
No, we would kill each other. I would want to kill him.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, I know. He would want to kill me. I'd want to kill him. Like no.
No, listen.
But I would just want to know, like, why? Like, what was it in your life? Like, what was it in your life?
I would pay to see that. What
was it in your life that made you be like this? Is this really like an act? Is this really how you truly feel behind the camera? Like, is this really you, or is it because it just made way for you and it just took off? This is just something.
So Yaris, what I'm hearing lately from social media, because I also do like a little podcast here and there on like Instagram and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
People create characters. I don't know if you guys are like wrestling fans and stuff like that. They create characters where they're not really that person, but it's a persona. It's a persona where they are acting like something that will stir the pot or be something.
Yeah. So that would be a dope question. Like I would really want to ask him that.
Charleston, look up this guy named Charleston White. He will literally tell you, I'm a character online, on social media, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I'm a character. But who I am in real life, I fight in court for people who've been locked up for the youth and all that. I do this or do that. But when I'm online, yeah, he would say shit like, fuck DMX, fuck New York City. He would say all these type of shit, right? But this is the character. But some people won't understand.
That's why I'm saying that I think every single person, you right now, me right now, this is a character because behind this camera, people, I don't know, like again, when I read like my messages that I get from people that follow me and everything, sometimes I just be like in shock. Sometimes I'll be then too wild because it'd be like, like these people really think I'm just perfect person. No, the fuck. If you think you hear me cuss now, she hear me behind the camera, or I'm still a great person, but it's life. We all have a character. Like we're not really always, no matter how 1,000 I am with you guys, I still have to know that I still have a character basically to follow, because it's like I can't get out of character. Right. Like what would that look like? So yeah, I would want to know because. But he was rough. He was rough. Conversations with him were rough.
Going back to Kevin saying being a hypocrite, like I agree with you. Like I always try to be real as possible, but everyone has an alter ego. Everyone has an alter ego that they want to tap into and want to show a platform or show someone else and want to be, right? Everyone wants to do that. And I think that Kevin Samuels kind of show us both. I think I genuinely think that's who he was. But at the same token, he wouldn't mind having sex with whoever. Long as
that's crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy.
That's crazy. And then the type of shit that you say, it just doesn't match.
I agree, because look now. Look at now. He died on top of someone who he said he might not ever want to marry. You know what I'm saying? So imagine me coming up here and saying, yo, man, I like skinny women. And then you find out, oh, Mr. Green, he died on top of a girl who's like damn near 230, 250.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm always like real. Like, listen, I like thick women. I don't mind tattoos. Smoking. We're gonna get to that next podcast about the smoking thing. We're gonna get
if
to
I
that.
Would have lived in his city, if I would have been, if I would have, yeah, lived in his city or whatever, I bet you I would have gotten him if I wanted. If I wanted to, I put that on life.
Listen, we don't know.
But I don't even like him like that. I don't even like him. I just know that I fit in wherever I go.
She did me dirty, y'all.
I fit in wherever I go. So I walk right up to that bitch and tell him I got the. Listen, I want you every.
She said, Mr. Green, you like, all right, get away, Mr. Green, get away.
No, I would definitely say that, but I would probably I can even lie to him and say everything that he doesn't want or like. I'm the opposite, and he would have believed it. Because that's a character for you.
You know what? That's a challenge. I would love that shit.
Because that's a character for you.
I wish you didn't say that. I wish you would have did it.
I wish. No, but it was sad. Like, again, I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's a death that kind of really threw me off again. It was mind-blowing. It was surprising. But again, as far as him, like, I don't know. He was a little very, very... I don't know, sometimes aggressive. I wouldn't disagree with absolutely everything, but he was a wild guy.
Yeah, he was wild.
He was
wild. But I don't definitely think that. Do you think women should be happy that he's dead? Do you think that women should be happy?
No, because again, like, the fuck? Again, like, yo, I mean, if you're anything like you or I, you know what I mean, and what fucking normal should be, you know what I mean? If you have a heart, then hell no, you know what I mean? But, like, I mean, no, like, that's fucked up if they thought that. Unless they have, again, unless it was them who had a personal experience with them of some sort of vendetta with them that they got hurt, that some people like, fuck that, you know. But outside in the world, like us out here, shit, at the end of the day, we don't know that nigga like that, you know, that dude, that man, I'm sorry. So no, I don't wish death like that on nobody. I don't think that's fucked up. I said it. I was like, that's fucked up. He looked so healthy. You would never have thought that man, like, I don't even know how that happened. Right? Didn't he look like a wonderful, healthy, all around type of man?
Very fit guy.
You would never think, like, I mean, was he ill? Do you know that? Do you know?
You know what? I told my coworker, right? Like, if you see my car, right? My car is a beautiful car. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tuning my own horn, but I took care of my car, right? But it's 10 years old.
Okay.
Now, the car looks nice outside, looks beautiful. But the work I had to do for the past month cost me thousands and thousands of dollars to fix and upkeep. You know what I'm saying? So the person could look nice, the shell could look nice, but you don't know what's going on inside. Yeah. Especially if they're not going to the doctors regularly. They're traveling all over the place. They're not sleeping regularly. They're going to sleep. They're going to sleep in the morning, and one morning they're sleeping at night. They're not eating. They're not eating regularly on a regularly time basis. Yeah. Like they don't. They remember he was traveling. So
yeah, they're moving. They're on a constant go.
There's different time zones. If you're in LA right now, LA is what time? I don't know what LA is like. What?
LA is my daughter's 3 hours is what, they're 5 hours. What are they?
Right. So their time is different. He lived in LA. Then when he traveled to New York, he got to change his eating habits, his sleeping patterns, all that.
And he did just blow up again because people really found out about him in pandemic in 2020 that he really blew up. Yeah. It was then that he was really like, oh, Kevin Samuels, you know what I mean? Who the fuck is this, you know? So it was still maybe new.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it just took a toll on him that bad. But again, he did not look the part. Like, that's why it just blew me away, because I'm like, what? That nigga always looked strong and healthy and handsome in his own ways, in his suits. Like, I would have never thought that.
His death scared me. Because even though I'm 35, but let me tell you, I heard of.
Joe, you come here, get this.
Hold on.
Do you see it?
Huh?
Get this. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
No, go ahead.
What is he doing? Huh? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it kind of, his death kind of scared me health wise, like, you know, the drinking and the going out and stuff like that and sleeping. Because right now, like, my second job requires me to be up overnight, so it's like, damn, like, normally your body was made to sleep at night. Believe it or not, your body was made.
It does. It does.
You ever notice that your bones go back together. Your bones heal, your muscles, everything heals at night. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm up majority of the time during the week because I work at that time. So I was concerned about myself. That's why I'm like, yo, maybe I need to change my job and figure something out where I could have two jobs, but work no more than 12 a.m., come home around 12 or 1 and be asleep at night, you know? Instead of being up till 8 o'clock in the morning while everyone's getting up to go to their first job, and I'm going to my first job. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But
so one last question before we go, because I know we've been here for about 50-something minutes already. Do you think there will be another Kevin Samuels on the road?
Yeah, me.
I believe it. Yeah, you should do that. You should be, listen. You should.
They
you should.
hate me.
You should be like, you know
me.
what? You should be like, you know what? You're not the type of person to date me. You know why?
Just go.
You know why?
Like, nigga,
and your eyes are yellow. you just stink. You don't have no cologne on.
And then the ones that I actually was with are looking at me talking about, she's such a fraud. She's such a fraud. Because I forgot where the fuck I came from. Nah, I wouldn't mind doing that shit. I really wouldn't. Shit, I swear, if I had the right shit, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Have you ever dated a guy whose eyes was yellow?
No. Have you?
I ain't gonna lie.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're lying.
My dad's eyes was yellow because he was
your dad's eyes.
Yeah, he used to drink and smoke a lot. And I used to look at his eyes. I'm like, damn, your eyes.
Hello. What the fuck does that look like, Dream?
Yeah, like the white is off.
I've never.
It's like an eggshell.
That sounds pretty bad.
It was bad, but you know what? He lived to see 77. So I mean, if you can live to see 77, your eyes are yellow.
I'm gonna, after I get off here, I'm gonna Google.
Look it up. It probably
man with yellow eyes. Men with
kidney
yellow
problems and all type of shit going on. Yellow eyes.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think?
Yeah, I think it will be another Kevin Samuels.
Do you think it'll be a woman or a man? You think it'll stay just the gender that it is?
I would love it to be a female. I would love it. Matter of fact, there are females like it, but they're not. Their message is not as strong.
Like it's a health issue.
I'm gonna DM you some of the YouTube pages that I watch that was on Kevin Samuels' platform, and they thought just like him. But the thing is, their messages are not as strong as his. I don't know why.
No. I can't do it. I don't think I would be attracted to something like that. I don't know who's gonna be the next one, but whoever it is, damn, Chang, like slow your roll, like at least try to have some sort of a heart. you know, and yeah, keep against that, I guess, you know, just like he did, because he didn't give 3 fucks. He didn't give 3 fucks.
You know what? I should be the next Kevin Samuels. What y'all think? You think I'll make a great Kevin Samuels?
Who?
With a suit and just talk my shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's do it.
They be like, nigga, fuck out of here. I saw you in Yards podcast. Shut the fuck up. I see you over there, nigga.
We'll see who it is. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, though.
Yeah, not anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think. Dale papi. Somebody said dale papi. Okay.
Dale,
Listen,
papi.
we're gonna get out of here, Green. We're gonna get out of here.
Don't say dale papi. Don't say that.
That's what they said.
No,
Somebody,
I know what they said.
Emily said dale papi.
I see it in the chat. I'm letting her know. Don't say that. I like that.
People can't help who they fall in love with. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they cannot.
I like dale papi.
I'm sure you fucking do. I'm sure you fucking do, yo, Green. It's another week. We got it in. It was cool.
Yeah, another week, y'all.
It was fun. It was chill. I love you. Thank you for coming on. Let's do it again next week.
Do your thing. Close us out.
Let's get again next week. I love you per usual. Salud. Here's to you. Here's to you.
Yes, ma'am.
That's disgusting. Try these, even though they're not paying me. But try it. Okay? Pretty good, not bad.
They ain't paying me for this either. So here we go.
Oh yeah, do that too. You know what I mean? That'll make you go. But in the meantime, guys, listen, we're gonna get out of here. I love you guys. On to the next one. Listen, if first time watching, make sure you go follow me on my personal page, Yaris Morales. Go follow me anywhere on Instagram. Follow him, LaRon Green. You know what I mean? Make it do what it do, and just love on us. And we'll be back here next week again. And if one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. Green, keep God first, no matter what. You hear me? I love you. Until the next one, stay 10 toes down. Walk by faith, never by sight.